Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm really excited today. I'm going to be sharing with you my whole resort tour, my whole stay at the beautiful Main Street Station down by Fremont Street. I already featured this beautiful property in a couple of my previous videos, but this is going to be the full tour of my stay. There are so many places to choose that are close to Fremont Street and on Fremont Street, but I chose this because of the location. And it's just very Victorian. The decor just has me captivated. So I'm very excited to show you around. Upon entering, you are immediately transported back in time. We had taken an Uber here from Mid-Strip. I think it was $29, but they do have parking here for an additional fee. We were visiting December 2022, and it is now Christmas time, and everything is gorgeous. This is going to be a full tour. I'm going to take you up to the room. We're going to show you places that we dined. We're going to go to the casino for a little bit. It's just a really special place. It's not going to probably appeal to everyone. If you like something that's very new and very modern and trendy, this may not be for you. But if you're someone that could appreciate old, beautiful antiques and something a little unique, Main Street Station will be a good fit for you. As far as booking this hotel, I went straight to their website and I booked it there. They were having I think it was like 25% off special, and I think it was like $89 with the resort fee. I booked a double room, nothing fancy. It was like the cheapest room, so I'm going to give you a tour of what they gave me. You could always ask to see if there was an upgrade at check-in, but I didn't bother. A huge room size really isn't that important to me. I'm traveling today with my husband, Kelly. He's on this trip with me. We both agree, when we get a great, we go to stay in timeshares and stuff, and when we get a great big room, it's awesome. But to pay extra for it, it's really not that important to us. We'd rather use the money on other things and extra nights. Getting a good view is usually like something I get really excited about, and I was a little bummed about the shutters, but then I realized that the shutters do open. Silly me. The bed was pretty comfortable. Everything was, nice sheets and stuff. The pillow was a little bit like foamy for me. I kind of like more of a softer type pillow. The room itself, it had a refrigerator, which is a big bonus, but it's not ultra modern. And look at the safe. It actually has a key, and it's like $50 if you lose it. So make sure you put it somewhere safe. I really liked the room though. I felt like it was very comfortable. And once I figured out how to make the shutters go away, it was a beautiful view. I was very pleased. Now we're going to go take a little walk. I'm going to show you the rest of the hotel. Here's a little look at the on-site dining and also at the dining next door at the neighboring California Hotel. The two resorts are connected by an indoor pedestrian bridge. Main Street Station is part of the Boyd's family of resorts and casinos. Before we hit the slots, we of course had to get a player's card. Always get a player's card if you're going to play somewhere, because you'll get future offers for discounted rooms and sometimes even comp rooms. Here's a quick look at some of the games that we did find and play. I don't think we probably played enough to get future comp rooms, so we had some fun. Here's a look at our view during sunset. It was so beautiful. We're going to be conquering Fremont Street, but that was another video. I'll leave a couple playlists at the end of this video if you want to see more resort tours and what we do in a day in Las Vegas. Oh my God, this place is amazing. As you could probably tell right now, I really enjoyed the feel and the look of Main Street Station. I felt very happy there. What? This place is beautiful. Poor Kelly, he was so sick of hearing that. Have you ever stayed at Main Street Station before? Let me know in the comments below how your stay was and if you enjoyed the aesthetics there. Wow. This is the covered indoor pedestrian bridge that takes you over to the California Hotel, and from there you could easily access Fremont Street. We were heading through the California to go to Fremont Street, but like I said before, that is another video. Now we're entering day 2 of our stay at Main Street Station. This is bright and early in the morning, about 8:30. We are going to the Garden Court Buffet, which was a brunch. It started at 8 o'clock and it goes till 2, I believe it was $22.99, which I personally feel is a good value for Vegas if you're getting coffee and juice and everything with it. But the fact is, this place was beautiful. And the food, I read the reviews and some people trashed it. They said the food wasn't that good. It wasn't great. It wasn't like, oh my God, this is the best thing I ever had. Definitely wasn't one of the most amazing meals I had on this trip, but it definitely was one of the best values. In my personal experience, it was very early in the morning. There really wasn't a lot of people there. Everything was very fresh, but the people who worked there were really nice. They kept everything really clean. Everything was hot. Everything, like I said, felt fresh. You know, I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I didn't listen to the reviews because I thought it was a good experience. That's why I always like to keep an open mind when reading reviews because, you know, I've seen reviews where people are like, oh, it rained. My whole vacation sucked. I'm going to give this resort a 1 star. You know, I mean, come on. Anyway, I enjoy making these videos and I enjoy all of you that watch these videos. Thank you so much if you're subscribed. I really appreciate you. And now for the important part. What do they serve at the Garden Court Buffet? This is what you could expect if you decide to dine here. I always prefer to walk around and check out the situation before I choose any food. You know, do a little filming, but not Kelly. He goes and digs right in. Look at these desserts, though. They were really good, too. They had so many selections, as well as sugar-free options as well. My favorite item at the brunch was the bread pudding. It was so good. It was outstanding. I absolutely loved it. If you have no interest in buffets or dining here at all, just fast forward a little bit. I'm going to give you a tour of the rest of the resort. Also on the property is a brewery, which we actually dined at dinner. I don't know why it didn't make this video. It made one of my other videos, though. They have a brewery right on site, which had, you know, it was bar food. It was really good. Also, I want to add, I know I keep talking, they had an omelet station where you could choose the toppings you wanted, and someone made you a nice fresh omelet for you. What do you choose to try first when you go to a brunch? Do you go for like the salad? Do you go for the breakfast stuff? Do you go for the lunch? Or you go right for the dessert? the on-site brewery called 777. It was very busy the night before. Now I'm going to take you on a little adventure. Walking around the casinos, I couldn't help but notice the big balconies above it and being like, what's up there? So I talked to security and they said, if you take this elevator, you could go upstairs and see what's up there. So I'm super excited.
Oh my God.
Staying at Main Street Station almost feels like a treasure hunt. It is amazing. There's also a piece of the Berlin Wall. I did not find it. I did not go see it, but it's in the men's bathroom. If you do stay there, go check that out. Another thing I'd like to add is there is no pool on the property, but you can go to the sister resort, the California Resort, and use their pool in season. It is currently winter and it is not open.
Thank you, Bunch. Yeah, like, wow.
I absolutely loved my stay there. I'm not someone that likes to repeat things. I like to get new experiences, but I would definitely stay there again. If you're still with me, you rock the hardest. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. I hope you found this video informational and helpful. I'm leaving some playlists here for your further enjoyment if you want to check out more of Las Vegas. Happy New Year to you and safe travels.